Yeah, boy gaming here. Good day, everyone. Today's topic is threat series. Let's see what is the upcoming threats. If you miss out the part 1, please click the link on top. Later on will be the ranking of threats. All threats will be stated at level 5. First threat is I will score. Ulti limit +1, +4 energy every time you score. This threat only suitable for certain characters who relies on their ulti that can be stacked out, like Awan, Centaur and Maki. However, other threat can be better. Next is Spring Block. During speeding up, blocking range +0.35.
Why we are not choosing any contest or block shot which increase blocking range +0.5?
That is because Spring Block applies to block dunks, layout and shots. Even with lesser 0.15 blocking range, it is still a necessity to block ninjas. This threat is quite popular. Currently, we have to defend 2 scorers at the same time, no matter which position you play. Next is Nimble Defense, another popular threat. Steal rate +3% and blocking range +0.25. All thieves will switch to this threat. So that I mentioned, stealing will become more and more fearing. They will have good blocking range at the same time. Next is Blocking Master. After you block, blocking range +0.5 until you miss a block. If we have confidence on our blocking skill, then it's a good threat. 0.5 blocking range is good. We have to block at the first one before triggering the effect. So it's a threat that makes a monster more monster, but will make an average blocker becomes underperforming. Next is Super Far Range Shot. Safety receiving distance +5 and 3-point accuracy +3%. Obviously, this is reserved for Awakened Jhin. Only Jhin can shoot from this kind of range, but other 3-pointer can consider this threat too. And the last one is Center Awakening. Every 40 energy is accumulated, rebounding +1, blocking range +0.07. It can be stacked up to 5 levels, not including initial energy buff. Clearly for Awan's Akagi, so not every rebounder can use this threat. After seeing so many threats, which one is the most useful one? Which one should I train? I think most of us have the same question in our mind. Let's go to the next section. I will base on the following criteria to rank the threats. First is common use, which can be shared with other characters or positions. Second is the pros and cons of the threat. And the last one is most of the best players are using. If you have different opinions, feel free to leave your comments so that we can discuss about it. In total of 41 threats for the newest version. Let's start from rank C. Basically, we can totally skip those threats. Either the design is totally no good or totally cannot be shared. First is Perfect Defense. We need to stay in the rival's defense zone for over 2 seconds. It just can be triggered. Only Ryoji, Shosaki and Miyawasu can use this threat. Rival can easily escape from us. It's very difficult to fulfill the condition. Second is Baseline 3-pointer. The only one who can use is Shosaki. Not much characters can use this threat. If 3-pointer shooting range is restricted to baseline, I don't think they have much shooting chances. And the third one is Rapid Pickup. We only have 3 threat slots. We don't want to waste 1 slot just because of this. If the character did not have any talent for picking up the floorball, this will not be that useful too. Next is Watch Your Back. This threat is good to Stealer. If you have used this threat, then you will find out that the triggering chance is too limited. If you are not positioning according to the system preset requirement and also must be behind the back passes, then its effect will not be activated. Next is I Will Score, a new threat. Please correct me if I was wrong. If I am the characters who relies on ulti, do I need to stack out another ulti? Most probably, we already used the ulti before we reach the limit. No matter we are Ryoji, Awan, Centaur or Maki, we will already eagerly use our ulti if got chance. And this one only limited to scoring. More just are for any highlighted moment. I think this is the bottom 5. Next is rank B. Start with Close Defense. Not really useful for most of the character, but it's a better version of Perfect Defense. The third one is Unshakable. I'm not sure want to put this in this rank or not. Same, this threat is only applicable to Staring Good, not for others. If Ryoji equips this trap, it can be real good. The next one is Open Shooter. Only some characters might find it super useful, like Awaken Miyaki, Kenji and Naito, because that has the ability to create wide open mid-range shot chances. To be honest, the higher rank you go, the hardly you can find those wide open opportunities. Since more and more shooting accuracy threats that we can choose, Open Shooter will slowly be replaced by newer threats. The next one is Backbone. Rebounder hardly to stay in the Panda zone from now on. Most of the rebounders have mid-range shooting ability. Tagasako needs to screen. Shohei Sakuragi, Oda, Awan Hanakata can shoot. Even newer centers, Rango and Awan Akagi will not always in the pendant area. To be honest, this threat is good, but only restricted to few characters. Next is Fake and Pass, same as Backbone. can apply to Kenji, Avance, Rukawa, Maki's ulti pass, etc. But they have much more important threats to be equipped, so this threat will become an optional again. Next is Anger Breaker. The triggering condition is rival must be speeding up. Normally, defenders will only speed up while you are crossing over and created some spaces. Defenders will not speed up when they are just standing in front of you. Under these circumstances, this threat is less effective. Next is Dunking Monster. For the newest version, only a one Sakaki can use this threat. Rebouder's strength is always higher than Dunker's. Your dunk is less chance to bump them away. If they get bumped away, they can adjust their positioning and still able to block your dunk. As simple as that. Next is Super Far Range Shot. Another new threat. It's an okay choice too. This threat is more suitable to Jin. Other 3-pointer might not find this so useful. Next is Terminator. It's a better version of I Will Score, just better a bit. Next is Blocking Master. If you are a great monster, it can be ranked much higher. But considering overall player's performance, it will be put in rank B first. And the last one, Run and Gun. Although it is the only threat that increased running speed, plus 0.5 for a level 5 threat, doesn't look attractive to me. I almost forgot Hider. Since the effective area is restricted to Pendant Zone, it will become less attractive when comparing to the other stealing threat. Threats from now on are much common, which can be shared by characters who have same role and pretty useful. The first threat from rank A is Double Sender. Twin Rebounders formation is becoming more common. If got extra resources for this threat, that can be good. Rebounding type Rukawa, Fukuda, Naido and even Kyoto can use this threat. Second, all stealing related threat. If we are thief, these 3 threats are useful. We can choose either of it. If we want to become full steal thief, we even can use all. First one is Fast Breaker. Stealing timing is when you stop rival dribble. Second is Punisher, when ball handler playing with the ball too long. And the last one is Interceptor. Intercept the passes while you speeding up. Only applicable to the characters who has interception talent. Hope the explanations helped to solve our confusion. Next is Hot Hands and Never Give Up. Must have threats for 3-pointer. If your scoring desire is strong, both must be equipped. If only looking for wide open chance, Hot Hands will be the survivor between these two. Next is Airborne. This is the track that characters with tipping in talent are looking for. Best fit for Avance Hanagata. Next is Teammate Trust and Kings of Receiving Pass. These 2 tracks have 2 biggest flaws. That is 2-second limitation. If you use a normal drive or crossover, 2 seconds already over. It only good for catch and shoot characters. Thus, it will be replaced by other rank S threat. Next is Block Shot. This will be replaced by Swingman. The characters with blocking talent, Swingman is the best option. If weak blocking character, Block Shot might be the better choice. Or using both. Next one is Secret Weapon. This trait is good for full energy set characters, like Awaken Misui, Miyaki, or maybe Awaken Kenji. Due to Kenji's attributes are not as good as other characters, he relies on other traits to improve his scoring accuracy, so he might give up this trait. Next is Unstoppable. Requirement is Anger Breaking Rival to be activated. If we can react in time, this is a good trait for Dancer. Next is Game Control. Same. If we miss one rebound, the effect will be reset. It can be good in Season 1 and 2, but not now. Rebounder cannot just stand under the basket anymore. Mean we will lose some rebounds for sure, but it can help us to build out the advantage easier than Blocking Master, so I will put it in rank A. And the last one for rank A is Spring Block. I think this track can be rank S, but it cannot be shared for too many characters. Most likely this trait is specially for assist in defense characters who can run very fast, like Hasegawa, Shohei Sakuragi, Naito and Oda. All of them have speeding up talent. Thief will have a much better choice for blocking threat, so they will not consider this threat as one of them. Next is rank S. Top tier threat is a must for the specific roles and most likely can be shared. First is Swingman, nothing to say about. It can be equipped for almost every character, including rebounders. Second is Nimble Defense, for a new threat. Best threat selection for Thief, not only improving steal rate, but also poking range. Next is Dash and Rebounds, or box out purpose. Either one is a must for a rebounder, need not to explain much. Next is Air Contest, must have for rebounder. If we give up this threat, we might miss blocking dunks and layout. Next is Duty of Ace. Without time limitation, this is the best threat for scorer. Next, Small Cheers. Any ulti reliance characters, this is a must. Even Jude and Takasako can use this threat too. And number 6 is Light of Hope. The insane increase of ulti duration is a necessity for Awaken Miyaki, Awaken Kenji, and Awaken Misui. It allows them to accumulate more energy during ulti time. so they can keep their best form for much longer time. This is the full picture of my threats rankings. Rank C we have perfect defense, baseline 3-pointer, rapid pickup, watch your back, and last one is I will score. Rank B we have close defense, unshakable, open shooter, backbone, pick and pass, angle breaker, dunking monster, super far range shot, terminator, blocking monster, and last one is run and gun, and also a hider. Rank A we have double center, fast breaker, punisher, interceptor, hot hands, never give up, airborne, teammate trust, king of receiving pass, block shot, secret weapon, unstoppable, spring block, and last one is game control. Almost miss out excellent pass. This is a very good supportive threat. It will only be triggered from excellent pass, another restricted condition. And top tier threats are swingman, nimble defense, dash and rebounds, box out purpose, A contest, beauty of ace, mortars, and light of hopes. If you have different thoughts, please let me know. If you enjoy the content, kindly give me a like and subscribe my channel. Thank you guys. I will be back.